Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Death Stranding 2. Starting up a brand new major gameplay stream of the game right now today. Hoping for major progress. If you remember last time around, we had just come from the east. We had gone to East Fortnite, up into these mountains, where we met the chronologist, or the chronobiologist. Then we met the ghost hunter, did a whole mission over here, side mission for the ghost hunter. Then we went further west, and now we're at the... what's the name of this person here? Well, it says Sam, but who's the person's base? Wow, it won't even let me see. The metagenomicist, who apparently is the twin sister of the chronobiologist. All right? And I think we're going to get a new mission here, but I don't exactly remember what the mission is. I think what they were saying is the mission's going to send us, like, here, but I don't know how we're going to get there. Like, I'm not sure how exactly we'll be able to get there. Maybe it's a straight shot. Maybe we just go down here and we go across the water here. Like maybe across the entire way. Straight shot this way. But then we would have to actually climb this mountain. Oh, what's this? I just noticed this. What's this? There's some kind of a thing in between. Huh. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the mission is. I want to rest. I want to check the mission. Deliver all chiral microbes to the F5 East Distribution Center. Oh, that's what we were looking at. That's the F5 East Distribution Center. Okay. So you probably go there first, then maybe there's a mission to go to whatever this is. This is like a huge base or something there. Okay. I'm not going back to these, no. I'm not going to go back to these other missions. This one wants you to go back to the... data scientist. This one wants you to go back to the animal shelter. I'm not doing the side quests. We're just going to do this major one. Okay, so draw route.
Commencing route. Delivery route finalized.
What? Wait, no, that wasn't my delivery route.
Commencing route creation.
So as you can see, the problem is going to be BTs. Apparently, there's going to be massive amounts of BTs along the way, from what I can see here.
Delivery route finalized.
So I guess the question is, number one, we can't take the surfboard because we're not on the chiral network here. See, this is all off the network. So I guess just the regular vehicle. We're going to have to try to use the regular vehicle. But the thing is the elevation. The elevation is what's bothering me here. Like, I'm wondering how we'll get the vehicle down here without wrecking it. I don't know. We can try a couple options. We can try the vehicle, then we can just try... I mean, on foot would probably take a long time. Plus, having to get by the BTs may be a major pain in the ass. So I have to think about it, right? Okay. All right. Good to go. Here's the microbes. Let's load them onto the vehicle, or we can't yet. We can't, see? I guess I'll put them on my back for now, or I can't. Oh, they're on my backpack already? No. So I have to bring my vehicle over here then. I have to drive my vehicle over here in order to load these onto the vehicle. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Remember, we got the capture grenades. So likely what will happen is there's going to be a whole bunch of BTs. We do have to take a couple of them out. And when we take them out, we'll be able to use the capture grenades. Where is the Magellan? There it is. We'll be able to use the capture grenades to have them then be summoned and distract other BTs. Or maybe I'll just get lucky and I'll be able to just turbo through the whole area. But either way, I have the capture grenades, right? Yes. 5. I have 5 capture grenades, so it's possible we can use these. Alright, so we gotta drive this. Now, wait, did I rest yet? I don't remember if I've rested. I don't think so. I think I just arrived, right? So maybe we should go rest first. Just to be ready for the mission. I'm pretty sure we did not rest after we arrived here. Vasil did a $3.13 tip asking what's my favorite animal. Don't know if I particularly have a favorite animal. I I do really like nature. I find it fascinating. I find lots of animals interesting and or cute, but I don't think I have an overall favorite. Capture grenades are for big BTs, not smaller ones. Well, no, what it's supposed to be is, so the little one comes after you, then the big one tries to grab you and take you under, and then that's when you weaken it and you throw that grenade at its mouth, right? And then you capture it. I think that's how it works. It baffles me that Kojima thought it made sense for you to sleep first and then bathe and stuff. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. We have another new suit, the Woodland suit. So yeah, for the record, that's the wall where you see the game progress of the story. And as you can see, we've got almost 2 rows filled. There's 3 rows total. So we're about 2/3 through the game right now. After today's stream, we probably will be more than 2/3 through the story of the game. Why does he shower with the ring on? Doesn't take it off? Okay. Talk to Doll Man.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner. Namely, by combining BT crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores. If this is indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam. I'm eager to see what happens.
I'll be honest, I do think that the addition of Dollman as the narrator was a good idea. I actually think that having a character that narrated your journey in the first game and kind of held the plot together and or was like the voice of explanation of things going on was missing. I actually think that having him in the game adds a lot. At the same time, I do feel like sometimes the things he says are completely excessive and like you don't need that level of explanation. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
Sam.
Could you guys over on Kick stop the crap? Really? You guys are all stupid saying dumb shit that I know is not true, so I'm just ignoring you.
One last question for you.
Oh no, not again.
Do you think you can solve it?
No, I got the other ones wrong, so how could I solve it? What the fuck? What is this? Assuming you depart from F1, what's F1? I don't even see an F1. Select the fastest route to deliver cargo to all facilities depicted in a single run. Huh? What the fuck is this? What is this? Dollman has tweeted you. There you go. I don't know. Who knows what the fuck this is supposed to be? I don't even understand what they're saying. I'll just pick them until we get one right. Here, let's go with the one that's doesn't look identical. Huh? Oh, we have to pick a route? I don't even understand what it's supposed to be. I'm plotting a freaking route or something?
Yup.
Why do I even have to do this? This is stupid as shit. Just skip it.
One last question for you. This one's hard. Do you think you can solve it?
Assuming you depart from F1. Okay, so that has to be the starting point. Select the fastest route to deliver cargo to all facilities depicted in a single run. So they're not factoring in a return route. They're just saying, what's the shortest distance you can go to deliver to every facility? So you have to do math. It would be... So 11, 4, 9, 4. So it would be... Yeah, it would be A. Because that's 11. Then the next shortest would be... B. That's 4. Otherwise, you'd have to go 415. And then it would be B to C. And then C to the boot. You basically have to pick the 4 shortest distances. What are the 4 shortest distances possible?
Sam,
Yup.
one last question for you. This one's hard. Do you think you can solve it?
Oh, people are saying you're not factoring in you chose a route that has BTs on it? Oh. That's a factor, huh? Okay, then. Okay, so let's do... So first we'll do B. Then we'll do A. Then we'll do C. And then we'll do the boot, which is what? D? There you go. Okay. Got it. I didn't know. I had no idea that that factored in.
Congratulations!
Super cool.
Woo!
Woohoo. So now you have the Fragile Drawbridge logo. Very exciting. It's funny as I just put the Tomorrow symbol on there, but now I should put the Fragile. I mean, Fragile owns the company, so technically Fragile should be the logo on the vehicle, right? That makes the most sense. Okay. All right. So now we drive this to the base. That way we can load the cargo on. Ooh, the Fuhrer was tweeting about me from the afterlife. That's interesting. That's a first. I've definitely never had dead, you know, world dictator, heinous villains tweeting me before. Interesting. So I guess we should break down this coffin. Yeah, dismantle it, because it's actually really, like, destroyed. There you go. All right, now, let's take on this job.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route 5.
There we go. Okay. And is there anything else I want to fabricate? I only have 1 blood bag. Oh, I should definitely do like 2, 3 more. What don't I have right now? I have a shotgun. I have 1 machine gun. Maybe I should get an extra machine gun. Maybe I'll get 1 extra machine gun. Because they are pretty darn good. I mean, I have... It says I have 2 EX grenades, and isn't each one 5? So, I mean, that should be enough if I have to use it. Ooh! Rocket box could be really good. I'm gonna make some of these. I don't have any, right? I'll make 1. I can't make 2 because I don't have enough resins, but I'll make a rocket box. There you go. That could come in really handy. So these I want on me. This I want on me. Okay. Don't think I have anything new here that I want, right? I'm pretty sure. No, what's this? Short-range scanner automatically detects and displays silhouettes of all humans and animals within a radius. It can be especially useful when engaging in covert ops. You can effortlessly monitor the position of nearby enemies. Oh, that might be useful. Alright, I'll get it. Proximity scanner. There's only 10. Pretty cheap. Okay. Oh, it wasn't 10. I'm stupid. I can't count, apparently. It wasn't 10. Okay. Wow. I have just received a generous $20 contribution from Only Iced Infinite. Thank you so much, Only Iced Infinite. Here you go.
I need banana, tasty banana.
Thank you for that. And he says, I just got a fat raise and crypto coin is up, so we're balling now. Well, thank you. Yes, I know you did a generous contribution the other night. You're the reason that Minecraft is still in the mix, quite frankly. So thank you for that. And now, a generous contribution this morning via tip. So now we're up to 60, let's see here. 6 bucks of support. More than a third of the way to our goal. Great momentum this morning already, or I should say this afternoon. Thank you so much for that. And appreciate it. Congrats on all your recent success. Sounds good.
Order accepted. Thank you. Beckham.
All right. Time to save before we do anything here. I will say this, out of all the games that I've played on PlayStation 5 in the last couple of years, this one uses the DualSense controller well. Lots of vibration and feeling. Every vehicle feels a little different. Sound effects coming out of the controller. Like right now, there's rain effects coming out of the controller. It's pretty cool. I will say that I feel like it has added to my experience. As I'm getting in, it's vibrating right now. I actually like it. And you know me, I'm very critical. I say many games don't use it. This game uses it pretty well. All right, we're off. Shall I grab optional cargo along the way, or should I only worry about these BTs? Yeah, I might just worry about the BT and say screw the optional cargo at this point. Damn it. Whoa, I can't even control it. Look, I can't move it. Look. What happened? It wouldn't let me control the vehicle temporarily. I don't even know what happened. That was really weird. All right, so we are going to be driving along the edge of this giant crater. It's obvious this is from a void out, right? And I wonder what used to be in this crater that we're about to drive on. BT time. Now I wonder. I legit wonder if I go against the lake versus if I go up into the mountains, because as you can see, there's like 2 different ways to go. I could go along the lakeside, or I could actually try to drive the more treacherous terrain. I wonder if one way is better than another. According to this, it actually looks like the more treacherous terrain has the BTs. So maybe if I just hug the lake, this will be an easier drive. I don't know, but I guess I'll try it. Let's see what happens if I hug the lake.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Boss. It's the first boss. The first boss is back, basically. But can you outrun him? I outran him. Fuck him. See? Bullshit. Look, it's getting clear. I got past him. I didn't have to fight him. There you go. All right, that's where we're headed. I think we're good, hopefully. Maybe there's a second one. Well, hopefully we're good. I mean, it seemed like that was what they wanted you to fight and then capture, but fuck that, you don't need to do it. When a BT comes along, you must skip it. Whoa! Why'd I jump so high? Uh-oh. Maybe a second one. Seems like it is a second one. Oh yeah, there's a second one. Try to skip it. I think I did it. I think I skipped it. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm good. So once again, Kojima's gameplay strategy is very bizarre. I mean, yeah, I could have fought them if I wanted to add another half an hour onto my gameplay through, but the game's already long enough. Why do I care about capturing these creatures? I don't. And my battery is running out, so obviously I gotta hurry anyway. If I would try to stop the fight, my battery might have run out. So enough of that nonsense. If there's no generator, once I put this, oh shit. Once I put this building on the chiral network, I may have to build a generator myself. To jump, what the hell, like super duper jump. It didn't used to do that. The jump used to not be that good. Now the jump's like insanely good.
Just a bit further now.
When did my jumps become super jumps on this thing? I don't even remember that happening, but okay. I'm not gonna complain, it's actually really useful. Okay. Well, we made it. Where's the door? Oh, it's right here. No, but it's just so weird the way that Kojima made the game. Like, yeah, do you want to make the game another half an hour to 40 minutes longer by doing multiple boss fights? No. No, I'd like to just play the game and get to the story, which is the best part. So I'll skip it. Skip it good. Skip it good. All right, let's do our delivery. Then let's get them on the chiral network. Then maybe I can build a generator to recharge, unless it'll automatically do it. Let's find out.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours.
He's from the first game, right? I think I remember the voice.
Perfect condition. That's what rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
All right, chiral network time. So from here, as you can see, I think we're going to end up having to backtrack. I really do. I think they're going to have me backtrack back to where we were in the mountains and then start heading south. I could be wrong, but I wonder... No, you know what? What we'll probably end up doing is going to that other settlement that we just saw that's at the south of the lake, and then maybe head east. Maybe that's how we're doing it. Okay. So now we can surf if we want. We can surf on the coffin along the lake there. I'm sure there's many items. And by the way, once the network's open, usually the BTs are gone, right? Another new suit. I literally just put on a new one. This one is Juji Ito. So, it says, the stylish number features an illustration by Junji Ito. It has an anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from gazers and watchers. Really? Oh, I'm going to get that right away then. Ooh. The new grenade launcher. Grenade launcher loaded with MP shells, effective against any target. The grenades explode on impact, damaging all targets caught in the blast. And a cargo catapult. A structure that launches batches of cargo over long distances. A parachute can be deployed in midair, allowing you to adjust the landing location. Grenades can also be used once the parachute is deployed. What the heck? All right.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We level up? Minor leveling. Nothing too major.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally.
Cool.
I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it out for size, why don't you?
Oh, let's see. We already know all this. There's no reason to get any of the supplementary dialogue. We already kind of understand all of it.
This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know?
All this is like a faint
Sorry.
memory. I remember this
We should
Igor
probably
character,
talk
but
about work.
it's been so
Door
long,
with
I don't
your name
remember
on
it all.
Just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar.
A tar fisherman.
I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander, see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on
Fine
keeping
work as
on.
always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Okay. Theodore Dubois says if you don't know who Junji Ito is, he's a manga author, excuse me, of the greatest horror ever, Uzumaki. I don't know what that is. I don't know Uzumaki, but okay. Igor had Lou originally, but got caught by a BT and caused a void out. That's the first game, right? Yeah, it's a faint memory to me at this point. All right, so I guess let's take a quick look at this mission he had mentioned. Also, we might want to entrust some cargo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
This is an optional order. Deliver the stranded ship's cargo to the fishermen. Yikes. You want me to go all the way back where I just came from? Yeah, they do. You want me to go all the way back where I just came from to this little outpost? Ugh. I don't think so. I think I'm going to probably just continue with the main story and not do that. Alright, so we probably have to go back to the Magellan now, right? And then we'll advance the story. And I'll probably put on the new outfit when we go to the private room. The game's long enough. Again, I've done some optional missions. Remember last stream I did the optional mission with the ghost, what do you call it? The ghost, bikes, the ghost bikes. Yeah. And that was fun, but at this point, I just want to get through the story and finish the game. We're already 30 hours in. It's long enough. I'm being told ranking up the fisherman would give an optional Mega BT fight, but you have to get up to 4 stars with the fisherman? Yeah, no. I will not be doing that. So what is everyone complaining about over on Kick today? Why are you guys always so upset? Seriously. You came by for a stream of Death Stranding 2. You know what game was going to be played. Yet you're sitting here complaining that the game is boring. So then why don't you come back when a game is being played that you like, instead of just sitting here bitching? Really, I mean it. Like, why are you here to complain? Like, I don't get it. And also, the people who complain the loudest never contribute either. So why would your opinion matter if you don't contribute to the streams? You got me at a loss. Jeez. Where'd they get so many apples from?
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
The second apple? I never ate the first one. Wait, where'd the first apple go? The first apple disappeared now? It did. That's baloney. What? You just assumed, Kojima, that I would eat the apple by now? Well, I didn't. So now I've got a big plot hole and a big writing mistake in your game. There should be 2 apples there, not 1. All right, definitely let's change the outfit to the BT resistant one.
You know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order.
What's my go-to apple?
Details after that.
I like an apple that has sweetness to it. It depends. Like, for example, in a pie, I like Granny Smith because I like the tartness of Granny Smith in pies, and I think the sweetness should come from, like, the cinnamon. But if I'm just gonna eat an apple, I prefer a sweeter one. Like Red Delicious or Honey Crisp is good. There's a lot of different ones out here because I live in Washington State. They have apples out here you probably never even heard of that are really, really good. I forget what the names of them are, but they're actually quite delicious and juicy and sweet. Okay, I literally just went to Woodland. Well, now we're going to this. Can I zoom in and see it? If it has artwork on it, I want to see the artwork, but Oh, yeah, it is. Look, there's artwork, but I can't see it. There's no way to zoom in on the outfit to see the artwork of this artist? That's stupid. Why can't I see it closer? Lame. I wanted to see it. It won't let me. Junji Ito. Well, thank you, Ito-san, for your artistic skills. It looks nice, but I can't see it because Kojima didn't think to zoom in. Okay.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Literally just had a shower like 20 minutes ago. What a jerk.
It would seem that Tomorrow's grown more adept at wielding her powers. All that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past?
I used to have a charm given to me by Victor's brother, Igor.
Igor? Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by.
Mowgli, that's cool. He says, I have over 100 hours into Stardew Valley. The dude who made that game actually grew up around your area. All the flora and plants are from the Washington area. I played it a bunch. I don't remember how long my playthrough was last year, but I played it a bunch, but then we got caught up with all these new games and things going on in the fall, and we never got back to it. Maybe someday we'll go back to it. We'll see.
I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment to spare, I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates.
Yeah, we don't know anything about his backstory, how he got sucked into a doll, right? We don't know that yet. Type in chat? Okay. Hey, guys, so we're going to take a break in like 20 minutes, just so you know. But it would be great if we could hit the halfway point of our goal by then. We're at 66. Can we get to 75 bucks before we go on break? That'd be great. And we have all new animations. We have actual sound effects tied to the animations now on the streams. So it'd be great to get maybe a super chat, a tip, or a couple of subs, and to see some animations and stuff while we do that, and hit the halfway point to the goal, okay? Let's do it. Thank you, guys. I went to type and I messed up. There you go. Now I type. Okay. All right. Let's go to... I guess we're going to get our new mission when we go to the surface. They're going to tell us about this mech facility we have to shut down, just like we did the other one in the desert, remember? Well, thank you all for the outstanding moral support over on Kick. However, there is no moral support that adds to our support goal. So let's get some actual, real-life financial support. Uh-oh, here we go again. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is Neil Vana's memories. We now know. Yep. Yep. Now they're just outright telling you. Okay. So why are we getting Neil Vana's memories in this BB?
It was him, Neil Vana. I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
That we don't know yet. We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty of the story now. All right. Take a look.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Extract data from the ghost mech fabricators and destroy them along with any guards. Jesus, the longest order ever. Then bring the data back to the DHV Magellan. Good lord. It still goes. In the ring terminal. Expansion device. Oh.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs.
Oh boy.
Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Oh, for the record, I'm not mad at Kick today. I don't know why you guys are saying that. I'm not particularly upset on anything. I don't know what you're talking about. So all we're doing is we're going straight down and we're gonna start combat. We have to fight all the mechs. It's just a straightforward combat mission, I'm assuming. I'm glad I got more blood packs then. All right.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Oh yeah. Nuez says, if I try stealth, my electric gloves, which I have equipped, right, will one-shot all types of mechs. Would it be possible to not get detected, though? If you remember the last one, they had lookouts all around. There was no way to sneak in. I had to engage, so I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how this goes. I'll save up and we'll try different ways to do it, I guess. So I got blood bags. We're good there. I got the combat plower goes on now. Yep. We've got 2 shotguns, 2 assault rifles. Actually, we have 3 shotguns, 2 assault rifles, 2 machine guns. The trank gun doesn't work on mechs, right? I think they gave me the grenade launcher for a reason, like they're expecting that I'm going to try to use one. Just for fun, I'm going to make a second rocket box. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Oops. How powerful is the cannon on the truck? It's all right. It will take out enemies from about mid-range, but basically, it's just like everyone gets alerted. So that's kind of the problem, is that the whole camp will come after you. That's what happened the last time I fought those bandits with it. Okay. Well, let's see what we want to do. We're going to drive down there and hopefully stop the car just at the distance so they don't see me. And I can see if I can sneak up or not. The problem is, look at my backpack, right? If I went stealth, I'd have to completely take the backpack off, I think. Or else they're going to see me. Pizza Chef. Oh my god. Pizza Chef. It's all behind me over here. Would the bola gun work on the guys with the armor, though? I don't think so. I don't think the bola gun works on mechs or those guys. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. The good news is my vehicle did charge. But, you know, I probably should have built a charge station. Other people probably would have used it and rewarded me. we go. All right, guys, come on. Let's hit the halfway to our support goal before I go on my break in a few minutes here, all right? Please, let's get just a little bit of support, less than $10 to get halfway before the break. Let's hit it. What's the marker? That was for my routing, right? Oh, never mind. Someone was already nice enough to put one along the way, so I didn't even need it. Perfect.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I wonder at what distance will they be able to see me? Because remember, last time they had guys all around the outer edge. They saw me. So because of that, I just went in guns blazing. I tried stealth, but I couldn't figure out a way to sneak up. It's very hard to see. Of course I'm excited for the upcoming marathon. You kidding? I think it's going to be super fun. Classic Mega Man and liquor. It's a good combination. Plus chill vibes and some food and good stuff. It should be a great time on Friday. I can't wait. So far, I don't really see much. But how much you want to bet when I go inside it's all going to trigger? What did I say?
I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
He already saw me. Well, that's nonsense. There was no way to do stealth because the guy already saw me. I could just fight one-on-one, though. Maybe I'll beat him in the truck. Maybe the gun would kill him. Why is the gun not firing? What the? Why isn't the gun firing? Why isn't the gun? What is going on? What is happening right now? I'm literally sitting in front of them and they're not reacting. What the fuck?
Don't forget the ring terminal expansion device, Sam. Now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated.
I can't break this one down.
Very
Look.
bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
No, it wouldn't let me. You saw there was no circle to do it. Well, that sucks. I'm being told if I got really close, it would have worked. How was I supposed to know that? Because I totally would have stealthed it. I didn't know that. Astronomical amount of these down on the ground. So what sucks is I thought, oh, I'm going to just kill them all, but no, it keeps manufacturing more. So I needed to shut it down with stealth, but I didn't bring the device to do it because I didn't realize I could have done it that way. Have to fight this thing. Sucks. I don't want to fight, but I have to. Ready?
Are you okay, Sam?
What was that? BT's come on. There's a few below me. There? Shit, I need the high ground shot. I have no shot here. Okay. Kicking ass, taking names. Taking shots, I don't know. Okay.
Back.
Heavy machine gun. Oh shit! Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Okay, let's go. Come on, fuckers. Where are you? Hi. Oh man, mow them down. Spread it on, bitches. Fuck yeah.
Is that the last of them?
Oh shit, we did it.
All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the fabricators.
That gun was
Use your ring
sick.
terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminals.
That gun was absolutely sick. That thing just fucking melted everyone in the facility. And I didn't even need any blood, right? I didn't even use a single blood pack. All right, let's go get the thing. I'm glad I did it like that, honestly. But it was really silly they couldn't see me. I guess it's because I'm wearing the new suit. They had said that BTs can't see you until they're really close. So this suit must have hid me, which is hilarious. And basically, I'm like invisible to BTs unless I start shooting them. They can't really see me. So this might change the game a lot. Do I have a merch store? Yes. If you type !merch, I think there'll be a link to it. There we go. Okay. How's the merch doing lately? I have no idea because I don't check on it ever. I literally never check the merch, so I don't know if I've sold any. I'd have to contact the company and have them send me an updated, like, sales report. I doubt anyone buys anything. I don't mention it. I never mention the merch store, so no one's gonna buy anything if I don't talk about it. Okay, so there. I see the environment here.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Do I have a favorite design? Well, if someone likes my Street Fighter gameplay, the Dan design is awesome. Or
fabricator to worry about. And
I would say
its data too.
the new DSPGaming logo that I started using this year is also really awesome.
Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Damn, there's a ton of these. This is easy. I killed all the enemies, so this is super easy. But imagine if I was trying to do this with stealth. Probably would have been a pain in the ass. I gotta swap my shoes soon. Okay. Yeah, the combat in the game is pretty basic too. Like the gameplay elements are not great.
Let's move.
It's really the story that is great in this game. That's it. Everything else is just kind of lackluster. One there and one there. Shit. I didn't even use a blood bag, so I don't even have to pick up a blood bag.
We're almost there. Just one more fabricator to go.
Who the hell is it?
Back.
Where is it? Oh, behind me. I was like, I swear I just saw it. But we're almost ruined. Yeah, I gotta change out my shoes.
All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Easy mission. I mean, if I didn't do it the way I did it and didn't take a few out with stealth, it would have been harder. I wish I could have taken out the big dude with stealth, but it never triggered. You saw it never had the press circle for breakdown on my screen, so I had no idea that I could actually kill him with stealth. I thought he was limited to only being shot, because I would have stealthed him too if I had known that. Yeah. All right, let me change my... I wish I could take the heavy machine gun with me, but I can't, right?
Back home.
Nope. Dude, it would have been so cool if you could take that with you, but it's obvious that's only for certain engagements. They're not going to let you keep that. All right, let me change out my shoes. And remember where you do that. Where do you change your shoes? Oh, you don't do it here, do you? I don't think so. I think you do it on the inventory screen. I don't think you do it here. No, you do it here, right? Maybe you do it here. They won't let me because I'm in the car. All right, never mind. Fuck it. All right, let's go back, trade this in, and then we'll go on break. If you're new here, well, welcome, Joe Mama. How you doing? Oh, really? You can get attached to the vehicle, but you need to get stars from somewhere to do it? Okay. Nah, we're fine. We'll do it later. It's all good.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Go. All right, guys. We're going to go on break right after I deliver this. Can we hit the middle goal, halfway to the goal, by then? It'll be $9, meaning 2 subs on Kick, a $9 super chat, $9 tip, a few memberships with 3 memberships to hit that. Come on, let's hit that now before we go on break. So when we come back from this break, it'll only have to be the other half of the goal. Let's hit it. Go. Oh, God. Look how rusted my vehicle got. Ooh. Is there any way to fix that? Damn, my vehicle got wrecked out there. Yikes. Sucks. I like this vehicle. I might have to fabricate a brand new one. Ugh. Deliver and report. Put it in the circle on the floor and it repairs? Oh, okay. I'll do that before we leave.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Looks like shit.
This cargo is in perfect condition. job. Tarman should have no trouble analyzing this.
I almost didn't make the damage threshold.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Still haven't reached a new rank yet. Dang. Hopefully by the end of today we will.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the president.
Oh shit. Higgs and the president are in
We'll need to
cahoots?
proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the president did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere.
Great.
We need
Rocket
to prepare
launchers.
countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knot, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Alright, cool. So we gotta rest. South Fort Knot? Let's take a look at this. Excuse me. That must be South Fort Knot, no? No, what is that? Maybe? Maybe that's it? There's a bridge, though. That's unique. We haven't even seen a bridge yet in the game. Yeah, I'm assuming what they'll have us do. Cut back through here. And then... Oh, can we even do this? I see a bunch of ice. I wonder if we can even maneuver on that ice. Maybe you can. And you gotta drive there, around the edge, all the way, and then take the bridge? Maybe. I guess we're gonna find out. Cool. Alright. I guess we'll go to the room. That's what they want me to do. Oh, wait. I was gonna put the vehicle there. Oops, I screwed up. Okay. He slept completely covered in blood. It is so disgusting.
Charlie, another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
East. East. So we're not going to come from where I am. We're going to have to fast travel to the East Distribution Center and then take this mission. So let's do that. Is it chart course? Yeah. So we're now going to fast travel all the way to the East Distribution Center. Wait a minute. Where is that? South Distribution Center. Where's the East Distribution Center? What? There is none. There's East Fort Knot, but that's not the East Distribution Center. What the hell is he talking about? There's South. There is none. Oh. Well, excuse me, princess. I just got here and I didn't remember the name of it. Now I feel like an idiot. All right, just ignore my stupidity. All right, let's take a shower. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. What we'll do, this is a good opportunity to take a break. So what we'll do is we'll split the part here while we're in our nice safe room and nothing possibly bad could happen. And then when we come back, we'll probably talk to Doll Man. And we'll continue with the story. Excellent. See you then.